So I didn't exactly, what the heck? I didn't exactly make a video or post about my day yesterday for my first day back of this week. It's like my third day. But basically, I went to the gym like normal. I was in the gym and then I saw a bug on the floor. And I didn't know what type it was, and I have a history of being attacked by flying bugs. And I didn't want to take any chances. So, like any paranoid gremlin would do, I love how everything is Harlequin now. I used my Google Lens to figure out what type of bug it was, and it was a weevil, I think is how you pronounce it. So quick warning, I'm going to be looking up an image of it, so if you do not like bugs, I go and say to skip this part. This is what I found in the gym. It was on its back. So yeah, I found it on its back in the gym, and now I'm gonna be heading back to Pinterest for those who do not like bugs, and I do not want to creep you out. So as I said, I found it in the gym. Hold on, I'm gonna go silent for a moment. Do I not have orange string? Whoa, excuse me. I need specific string. I'm gonna be making a bracelet because someone in my school that I know, she wants me to make her a Bakugo bracelets, which I'm gonna be doing while recording this. So, yeah. And I saw the weevil on its back, and I have history with bugs that fly, so I used my Google Lens to figure out what type of bug it was, and it said it was a weevil, and I went and looked up, are weevils harmless to humans? And it said that they do not bite, sting, or carry diseases, so they are harmless to humans and pets, and they do not fly, which made me very happy. So I tried to pick it up. Well, I tried to have it on my pencil to flip it oval onto its right side because I did not want it to be a little turtle on its back. I'm sorry if I made any of y'all sad if you had a turtle. I'm sorry. I had a turtle once and it kind of said bye. So like, it was a baby. It did not have a good condition before we got it, so that was probably some of the reason. So yeah. So I tried to flip it oval. The girl that came in that I'm making the bracelet for, after I get something, my string. Don't see you. That's the wrong drawer. Where is it? Oh, I see it. I did not see that for a moment. Doop. And so she came in. She normally goes and sit by me because her and I have the same first periods. So yeah. And so she sat by me like normal. She has been for the past technically 6 days of school, but technically 4 days of being in school. And I went and said how there was a bug and I was trying to flip it over onto its right side because I didn't want it to die somehow. And so I went in, tried to flip it over with my pencil. It fell off my pencil and rolled back onto its back. And then after trying like 500 times, I literally ripped a piece of paper out of my sketchbook to go and try to flip it over with that. It worked. I got onto his right side, and then this kid came in with his computer, and he saw the bug, and I was like, do not smash the bug with your computer. It is harmless. It does not sting, bite, or carry diseases, and it does not fly. You want to know what this kid did? He smashed it with his computer. And then I went and said, I am going to throw you to Mars. I don't know why. I've been saying, I'm going to throw you to Mars lately. I don't know why. It's kind of fun to say that. I got mad because I was trying to save that guy from being on its back for like, hold on, I need to make sure I'm saying Baco correctly. A U, I need a K, and then have a G-O. Yippee. So, yeah, I threatened a kid to go, and I literally told him that I was going to throw him to Mars, and I then said, tell me how it is up there. I got very annoyed. And then I was on the bus with my friend, my best friend, and he went and said how the bully that I mentioned in one of my other posts, that she's not in theater anymore, and I got very happy because with her not in theater, he's not gonna get in trouble for hanging out with me, because he gets in trouble by both her and his guardian for hanging out with me. One, neither her and his guardian likes me, and two, they don't like me for a specific reason, which I'm not gonna say, because very personal between me and my best friend. So yeah, I got happy that she wasn't in there anymore, and I don't think I have to worry about my friend and her becoming friends now, because I don't want my friend to be in that kind of situation with someone who is manipulative and controlling, because yeah. So yeah, and then today during lunch, I was just trying to mind my own business, eat my food, and then I got to my banana. I mean it. I grabbed the banana by the stem, like I would normally do, to peel it down. Let me just show you the picture of what happened to my banana when I tried to open it. My banana kinda, yeah. My banana kinda just like broke in half, kinda. And as the person I am that does not give any type of regards for if something is a crime or not, I took my spoon and started to eat my banana like it was in a cup. Because basically it wasn't a cup. Plus, seriously, if you are friends with me, I will do that kind of stuff just to get your reaction and to mess with y'all. And even if you call it dogs are barking. And even if you say that I am committing a crime, I'm just gonna laugh because it's funny. Because if my banana did not go and break in the middle like that, I would have not ate it like that. But then I did actually open it correctly, so. And then my friend, who has recently got a phone, he started spamming my phone with a whole bunch of banana gifts. And I went and said, stop mocking my broken banana. And then my other friend, she kept trying not to laugh about it, because me saying banana and how my broken banana was broken. So like, yeah. And then from that it went on to everything else. I got onto the bus like normal. Oh, hold on. Fourth period. We got new assigned seats in our fourth period, which wouldn't be a big idea. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need another one. Which it wouldn't be a big idea if my teacher. Okay, so my teacher, she went and that is way too small of a bracelet. So my teacher, she went and did a generator thing where it generated our names for our tables, and she did that, and everyone got placed with their friends. I got placed with 2 guys which I don't even talk to, and one of them was the guy that really smashed the bug with his Chromebook. I can send him to Mars. And another girl who supposedly last year said she wanted to strangle me. She was being nice to me, and I don't even think she remember her saying that about me. She did say it to my face. I learned that from one of my friends. But yeah. I got seated in the same exact seat that I was sitting in originally, so that was funny. But the only thing that was not funny was my friends were on the other side of the room. Yeah. Everyone else's. Hold on, I need to make sure I have the correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cannot count. Pencil. I don't have my pencil on me. I don't have my pencil. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do a ninth one on them. Actually, would a ninth even be correct? I don't think so. This girl's wrist is kind of smaller than mine. I have a pretty large wrist. I'll add a 10th bead, just in case. I don't know how big her wrist is. But then when we got onto the bus, my friend, which I'll be calling him R for this, he went and showed me a text on his phone from his guardian saying how he should not be sitting with me and how he needs to sit with the girl that is his bully, and he got in trouble for sitting with me at lunch. So that honestly just ticked me off. And then I need to try to make this. Okay, I'm already on the last thing of this. And then I'll start on my. That was not a clean snap for my bracelet. Yeah. I spent like 20 minutes trying to make this bracelet, and it just broke on me. Oh my goodness. Not gonna lie, I feel like he would have a freaking body pillow of himself. I don't know why, but I feel like he would. Nemo, emo. Okay, I'm gonna have this bracelet done for her by Friday because I need to do my nightly drawing thing. By the way, on my server for Get Your Back, it has not set for version 7.0 yet, and I am generally crashing out. It's saying it has updated, but it's still under maintenance. Unless I don't have enough storage for it, which I think I do, because I don't have an alert for I don't have enough storage on my thing. So I'm generally tweaking out, because I have been trying to log into the new update for like 2 hours already, going on 3, because it should be out by now. So like, I don't know what you're doing. It keeps saying it's under maintenance. I might have to look at it in the morning or so. bracelet. I'm going to strangle you, TV. It keeps getting my hopes up, and then just say it's under maintenance. Like, Brody, just let me go into the game. I want to get farther. AKA Arlecchino, for people who don't know anything about Genshin Impact. Or you just, like, did a register in your head. Wait, Harlequin. My YouTube blessed me. Oh wait, never mind. My TV did not bless me. This is sad. Okay, honestly, I love it when people draw a Harlequin with like a little tail, and the tail piece is a little heart for the little tip. I love it. Cause I'm on a mission. Fun fact, Symphony, she kind of has like a little tail that she makes out of her ink, and she can manipulate her ink into anything. Yeah. She can make herself float with her ink as well. So like when she's like very flustered, she kind of just like floats, kind of like Uraraka from MHA, which I honestly just like kind of found that cute, so I wanted to do that. So yeah. And then yeah. I don't really know what to talk about Symphony, but I don't want to really keep this video too long because I need to draw, and I like listening to music while I draw. Oh yeah, choir. I finally joined Altos for my choir class. I don't understand why last year my last choir teacher put me in soprano when most of the time in performances I would sing as an alto. I don't know why he put me in soprano. But now this year, my new one, which is also my theater teacher from last year, now is my choir teacher, she put me as an alto, and I'm so happy. I can go and sing in a soprano, but it is like a low soprano, which I'm not gonna try to do that on record. I'm not gonna try to do that. But like I can go pretty low with my voice. Low. And I could go very high when I'm talking. I don't know why. What the fuck was that? Why did I say that like that? What the heck? I need to figure out where to add my beads. Because I was trying to do... What the heck am I looking at? What is my Pinterest? Okay, that looks sick. I'm saving that. I don't know what to save it to. Hold on. I just saved it to my freaking board. But yeah, I'm finally in my alto thingy. Honestly, from the past when I would sing and I would post it, I'm pretty sure it was kind of obvious that I was an alto. Honestly, but if it was not obvious, I sing lower than a lot of the girls in my class. Even though we have like no guys in my class, and I'm saying like physical guys, because for what I know, we have 3 trans mask people in my class, including me. It would be actually C and Zach in my class, actually, including myself. So yeah. I'm gonna go now. I'm like running out of a lot of storage on my phone. So I'm gonna be going now. I love y'all and I hope y'all are okay. Do not break your bananas like how I did. Something just dropped off. A K fell off me. And that was a part of my pocket thing. So I hope you're all doing good. Do not break your bananas. And do not commit a crime by eating your bananas out of the thing. But if you just like do that because you like doing that, I respect that 100%. Be unique. Do not be like everyone else. And do not call it a crime. People have their preferences on how they eat things. Like me. I eat things very weirdly sometimes, and combinations that should not be a combination. I remember this one time I drunk a diet root beer thing that my grandma got for me, mixed with, it was either Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper, but it tasted like something. Like, okay, it tastes like a very popular drink that you would drink on a daily basis or something. I don't know. It tasted like a normal soda. So I was kind of shocked by that. Something else I've ate is pickles and vanilla ice cream, specifically vanilla. I don't know why. That is a freaking pregnancy craving, and I had that. And for the record, I never came in contact with a man like that. So like, I don't know what I want to eat random things. So yeah, I still want to try the orange juice and Oreo. I think it was. Someone went and commented me something with orange juice a few months ago, and I never did try that, and I want to try that because it seems weird. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I've said I would go like 5 times already. So I hope y'all doing good. Do not break your bananas. I love y'all. Bye bye.